at Bills Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. The folks in Buffalo love their Bills, and a moment ago they entered to the delight of this sold-out crowd. They're set for football as their Bills will do battle with the Miami Dolphins. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. I'm not sure that you can say that the rain caused that interception, but look, it's clear that throwing the football is going to be tough in these conditions.
No doubt about it, and different quarterbacks handle it different ways. Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there, 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here this close. Sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bills have taken the early lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins have tied it. Now they can take the lead with the extra point. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo 1st down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. converted it with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9. Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 44-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen steps away to his left. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Allen rolling to his right. And he completes it to the tight end Knox. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo.
They run here with Singletary. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Singletary again. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. It's the fullback. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Allen will try to throw for it, sliding out of the pocket. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. Now on the return here, we've got an injured player down there. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it. And now the rookie's free. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle.
76 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the ball.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On the move to his left. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Allen to throw once more. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. From the 36, Tua. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Tua. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Sanders' kick is good. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps. But above all,
play your game.
Flushed out right, and he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains. Throwing on first down is Allen, rolling to his left. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Right back to Singletary on second down.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down, keep the sticks moving.
And he stopped immediately there. Xavier Howard up to make the tackle.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Forced out to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. Here's Allen. Buying time to his left.
And a dangerous throw there. Incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Allen. He'll buy some time right. Escaping. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Emmanuel Ogbah that time, able to drop him for a loss.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Dancing to his left.
And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown.
Dawson Knox, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have once again taken the lead. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, he might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Play action. Now it's Tua.
This will be caught. It's Waddle.
And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Jalen Waddle
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Here comes Marquez Stevenson now from his end zone.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
A gain of 3, second down. A give, Singletary right side. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29. The Bills on third down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Allen gonna throw. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Into the hands of Sanders.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down.
Here's Allen.
They'll roll him out right. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. One heck of a 3rd down conversion, 33 yards. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on 1st down. Singletary. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Allen.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Bottom line, 2-yard gain's just not going to cut it in this situation. You've got to move the ball downfield in order to have a chance.
Defense will give them that the rest of the way. This one is right through. And they will tie this game here in the final seconds.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. 2 minutes left in this overtime session, and still all tied. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 48 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. And to give this time to the tailback. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. First throw of the OT session for Tua, being chased out left. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
First throw of overtime for Allen. Going deep for Diggs. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it